Our salute to Hispanic heritage continues with an Illinois doctor whose calling has been invaluable to countless patients. Ana Belaval brings us the story from Chicago.
Juanita Mora found her calling to be a doctor at a very early age.
I saw the need for Spanish-speaking doctors. I was the little kid at 6 years old translating for my mom. And I said, I want to be the doctor who will speak in their language, who can actually be there for them.
Born and raised in Pilsen to Mexican immigrant parents Maria and Samuel Mora, Juanita found unconditional support at home. Dr. Mora credits teachers with identifying her talent and encouraging her to look for the best education possible.
It was my grade school teacher who actually taught my parents, did the application completely for my parents, and got me into actual Lane Tech.
And at Lane Tech High School, a teacher told her to apply for early admission to University of Chicago. Not only was she accepted, but received a full ride scholarship. But not everyone in her path was as supportive.
There's going to be people who are going to tell you, you are a Latina, you come from a very humble background, maybe you should think about becoming a nurse or a medical assistant. Not that there's anything wrong with it, they're wonderful careers, but I wanted to be a doctor. And I heard those from actually a counselor in college.
Juanita graduated from the University of Chicago with honors. She went on to medical school at University of Illinois in Chicago. During her residency at Rush Medical, she fell in love with the allergy and immunology specialty because she could treat entire families and
you get to do tons of outreach, which was my calling.
Dr. Mora has never questioned her commitment to the community, but it was definitely put to the test in March after an interview with Spanish News when her phone lines were blowing up. Calls from people looking for medical help, like Celia Garcia, who says she contracted COVID working at a meatpacking company in Chicago. Dr. Mora and her staff didn't turn anyone away.
I talked to the girls and I said, our faith is going to be bigger than our fear. We're going to open our doors to helping this community navigate this pandemic.
Dr. Mora will even call me on Sundays. I mean, who does that, for their patients?
Not only did Dr. Mora treat COVID-19 patients at her office, but she also advocated at their place of employment.
I got to call those offices and say, this is Dr. Mora, and I am recommending at this time that all workers wear protective gear, that they be social distance and hand sanitizer. I'd write letters and I'd send them and fax them too.
Dr. Juanita Mora is doing what she loves the most, saving lives in her practice and advocating for one of the most affected communities in Chicago in the middle of this pandemic.
What I want us to learn as a, as a world, as a country, is how we can unite more to decrease these health disparities. We can all help each other.
Ana Belaval, Chicago.
And for more stories on Hispanic Heritage Month, go to the featured section on the homepage of fox2now.com.